Hello everyone, my name is Georg Avetisjans and today I'm presenting my photo book Motherland Far Beyond the Polar Circle, published last year in 2023 by Milde Books. This is the second chapter of the trilogy. The first one was published in 2018, called Homeland, the Longest Village in a Country. All trilogy deals with the notions such as homeland, motherland and fatherland from a deeply autobiographical perspective. All trilogy dealing with topics such as identity, migration, nostalgia, sense of place, memory and also history. All parts are dealing also with the communities and territory. This particular photo book is opening up for a discussion in terms of deportations and our darkest page of our history. This photo book is dedicated to those who survived or sadly didn't in far north regions in Siberia, where also my grandma was deported and where my mom was born in 1952. Unfortunately, my grandma lived there for 15 years in exile. She was forced to move there. All deportees were carried by cattle cars in 3 weeks' time. My idea was to embark on this journey, retrace the place, and meet its inhabitants in far north region in Siberia, in a town called Igarka, 163 kilometers beyond the polar circle, where many deportees once lived. I was interested in contemporary times, in contemporary issues. I was interested to meet inhabitants, question them. Along with the journey on the railroad tracks of exile by Trans-Siberian train, I was interested to find archival materials, top secret documents, archival photographs from archives in Igarka and Latvia, and also from our family albums. This photo book became multi-layered story. It attached history and also present time in Siberia. By opening this book, we can see a lot of materials such as diary entries, letters. Here you will see top secret documents, evidence of deportation, maps, medical report, and many other important data. By going further in this box, you will also find the photo book, where you will learn the stories of people in this remote area. Most of the photographs were taken by Soviet-made camera Salute. It was my conceptual decision to deal with this equipment. In the first photograph you will find Christmas tree. By this Christmas tree is my mom and her twin brother. In this photo book you will find a lot of portraits and the landscape. I was using a lot of symbolic meanings. The photo book is in 3 languages, Latvian, Russian and English. These inclusive materials are hyperlinked with the subjects in the book. And here you will be able to read and find out subjects' unique voice, where they are sharing their memory, their experiences and history. Along with these inclusive materials you will also find newsprint cutouts, where is a lot of important information about this place. All this data was collected in about 2 years' time, and there are many other important materials. Along with this photo book, together with Milde Books, we also decided to publish diary entries, which is more like a literary work. Small publication, which complements also this photo book. Here is only the text, it's only in English, and I am sharing my diary entries from my trip to Siberia in 2019 and 2020. During my journey, I was writing a personal diary and reflecting on my thoughts, observations, and the process of making the work, Motherland far beyond the polar circle. This project touches on universal levels. If you look at the events right now, what happens in Ukraine since 2022, so we can see that history repeats itself, and Russia using the same methods like in Soviet Union times by deporting people to Far East regions in Siberia, like back in the days in Far North regions, like my grandma. I hope you will enjoy these publications, and thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you one day.